Let's get right into it, dog. Fuck the
Yes,
pleasantries, man.
yes,
Um,
sir.
Saturday night football, December 17th, 2022, in Buffalo, in raging storms, against the sea of people who have nothing else to do but go to the Buffalo Bills game in negative
Throw
weather,
snowballs, nigga.
throwing snowballs. You know what I'm saying? You guys were in the midst of the hellish era of Upper New York, bro. Um, Unfortunately, you do not win that game, man. 29-32. The AFC East crown will not go to the Dolphins for another year in a row.
Yep.
Um, how do you feel about the game? What are your takeaways from the game? And I'm talking about the game against the Bills that was on Sunday Night Football this past weekend. What do you think about the game, man? What's your takeaways, bro?
Well, when it comes down to her, when we were talking on the show last week, I said this game would tell us a lot about like who these Dolphins are, right? And what I gather from it is this is my takeaway. We're on our way, but we ain't there yet. We're not there yet. Like at the end of the day, like there was talk about earlier in the season in the media and whatnot, even amongst fans, that the Dolphins could probably make a Super Bowl, but we ain't there yet, dog. We ain't there yet. We're not ready to hang with the big boys of the AFC. I do want to say this though. I was really happy we didn't go out there and embarrass ourselves on primetime, Herbie, because I was afraid of that, dog. Like the past two big spots, man. The Dolphins have just played like old Dolphins, but it was actually nice to actually have a great game for once. I thought the offense for the most part played pretty well. I mean, it all started with the running game. This nigga Mostert had 100 yards in the first quarter. Like, and of course, Mike McDaniel being who he is, and I gotta say this, Herbie. I love Mike McDaniel, dog. No homo. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably easily to me, I think, the best coach we've had probably in my lifetime. That like since I've been a fan. Like, he's a smart coach. He designs plays well. But there's something about him that I'm realizing I don't like, Herbie, and he has an ego, bro. This man on 5 third and shorts in this game, Herbie, threw the ball. Like, nigga, you have a running game that's going. The Bills haven't proved they can stop it. Okay, even Herbie, even when we were in base coverage, they ran their nickel packages, nigga. They were
You
that afraid of our
guys
passing game, nigga. Like, come
think
on,
about
bro.
think about this. Think about this. Think about this. So let me just get in real quick. You were averaging 7.5 yards per attempt in this game.
7.5 a
Rashawn
pop.
Rasheem Mostert was getting off, and you had, like you said, multiple opportunities in third and short to get that 1 yard, 2 yard, 3 yards, where you're getting 14 yards every two runs in this game, dog. We said that last week, bro. You guys created a monster because, and I'm talking about the fan base. Y'all have been so desperate for an offensive mind. So let's think about the previous coaches that you've had, right? You've had Cam Cameron. You've had
Ugh,
Tony
don't even mention
Sparani.
he is he who should not be named, bro. Like, we don't even think about that nigga.
You had
My
Tony
God.
Sparano, bro. Rest in peace. Rest in
All
peace
right,
to the to,
RIP fist pump. Yes.
RIP fist pump, bro. You had the bad Dan Campbell, aka Man Campbell, bro. You had him, bro. You didn't have the
Joe
one that
Philbin,
Joe
Adam
Philbin,
Gase.
Adam Gase, bro. So you guys have been desperate for somebody who could inflect or inject this area with offensive juice. And again, bro, y'all wanted this, dog. And again, this is learning. This is the part of learning as a coach, growing
Of
as a coach.
course. He's a
You
rookie.
know what
You're
I'm
right,
saying?
right,
He's a
right.
rookie. Like, being a
Right.
rookie doesn't mean that you know everything. And part of being a rookie and part of not knowing everything is having time to reflect and saying, "Damn, bro, maybe I should have did that." The problem is he going to be one of them coaches that says, "Damn, bro, I should have went about it this way," because he's not looking like it right now. He's looking like, bro, I'm trying to step on niggas next, no matter what.
Yeah, man. He's really ultra aggressive, Herbie. And the thing about it is, Herbie, I would like to hope that as the years go on and he's coaching further in this league, I would hope he understands that there's something known as the flow of the game. He said in his presser, Herbie, that he decided to stop running the ball as much because the Bills were, they finally started bringing a safety down to the box. But Herbie, here's the thing. Okay, cool. You're going to use the passing game to attack them in that formation, in those formations, right? Single high safety, whatnot. But here's my thing. When they bring a guy down into the box, Herbie, if you're running nothing but short routes, you got more defenders to deal with. So at the end of the day, if you're not going to throw the ball downfield, if you're going to go for it on third and short, what's the point? Like every time you saw it in the game, Herbie, every time that we went for it on third and short, we were running like quick outs and shit. And they were all over it every time. You weren't fooling anybody. And especially in a game where the Bills never proved they could stop us. In a football game, Herbie, of course teams are gonna hold you at the line. Sometimes you'll get like a couple negative rushes. But at the end of the day, they never really proved that they could stop the run. And at the end of the day, we had opportunities to ice the game, Herbie. Like, there's a lot of Dolphin fans who, they feel good. I'm not a big moral victory guy. Like, we lost. Like, we had a chance to win on top of it against a Super Bowl contender. We had a chance to really prove ourselves. But at the end of the day, like, we've done that before. Like, I've seen the Dolphins do that for years. Herbie, you wanna know what I'm feeling right now? 8-6 is I'm scarred. 8-6 is not a good number for me because the last time I remember we were 8-6, Herbie, Ryan Tannehill, year 2, 2013. We had 2 games to go, Herbie, to make the playoffs. Just coming off a huge win against the Patriots, against a bad Bills team and then a bad Jets team, and we dropped both of those games in horrendous fashion. And I'm getting PTSD, bro. I'm getting PTSD, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, okay. All right, let me walk you off that ledge, bro. Again, Rod, I got your hand. I know you're on that ledge. You ready to jump. I
I'm on
got
the
your hand.
ledge.
I'm holding you. I'm holding you. I'm
I'm on
holding you.
it.
So this is what I'm gonna say to you as I'm holding you, bro. We're gonna call this the negotiator, bro, the negotiator, dog. Like Samuel L. Jackson. Remember that movie, bro? That's who I am right now. You know what I'm saying? Rod, don't jump. Don't jump. Yes, you're 8-6. Yes, you're almost 500, like you're always destined to be, bro. But
500 guys have come
there's a
for us.
there's a silver lining, Rod, and the silver lining is called the Green Bay Packers, bro. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and transition into looking forward, right? Let's put the past behind us and let's look forward, Rod. Don't jump off of that ledge yet, bro. Come on over here. Come on back. Come on back, dog. Come on back, bro. So